Welcome back to Flint Creek Transport. Well, this is the end of July and we typically have our summer picnic, summer barbecue here in July. Usually it's the first or the last weekend of June or else right in July, the beginning of July. This year we did it a little bit later, so it is here in like the last weekend of July. So anyway, here you go guys, here's all the trucks. We got almost all of them here, except for two that are in the driving competition that we have. There's two that we're using, a Kenworth and a Peterbilt day cab, and I'll go up there shortly and show you guys what they're doing. But this is the fleet, and I'll give a quick walkthrough at some point here too of all the trucks. All right, guys. So here they are starting the test. What we're doing is we're putting in, you know, if the guy's typically running a Kenworth, we're putting him in a Peterbilt. If he's familiar with the Peterbilt, then we put him in a Kenworth, just to make it a little more challenging. The goal here is try not to hit any ducks, and they got to get all their right side through there. All right, he took out a lot. All right, next up is up here. There's a yellow duck in the corner, and they got to see how close they can get to it without hitting it. We'll gain them points. So this is just the trailer. Just a little too close. Now we get the left tire as close to the cones as possible without knocking any over. I see one down. All right, so the next one is a dock that they got to back into and see how close they can get to it without hitting it. Kind of a homemade dock here, but they try to get as close as they can to this 4x4. Now they got to place their driver's side wheel on a box up here on the driveway. He's got this one pretty good. All right, the last one here is how close they can get to the line without going across it. All right, guys, and I'm going to say too is it is very challenging for these guys because a lot of these guys are used to running longer trucks with spread axles. A lot of our fleet has spread axles. So like the guy driving this truck right here, he's used to driving a 379 or 389 Peterbilt with a big bunk, and he's used to pulling a spread axle dump trailer. And let me tell you, it pulls and turns a lot different than a van trailer closed tandem. So it's these guys rarely pull a van trailer or a reefer like this, so this is definitely an adjustment for them. And they're not even in a truck that they're familiar with. So we're gonna follow this guy yet and see how he does. My son actually is gonna try. He's 19, Tyler. He's gonna try, and he does not have a Class A license, but he's gonna work on getting his Class A. But we're just gonna kind of run him through the test just to see, you know, how he does. So here comes this next truck. Just ticked him. He's good. Just ticked it. He's missing.
Yep, he wants to measure. That's deceiving. It is.
So he didn't quite make this one. All right, guys, I'm gonna give you a quick tour right here. Service truck, right? And then we have all the trucks lined up by number according to kind of as we bought them. So this is truck 104 right here. Truck 102, truck 103, 103 burnt, truck 102 we sold. But this is truck 104. And then kind of on down through, truck 106. This is the first truck that we bought brand new. We ordered this in 2007. This was an emission engine truck. This came through and I'll tell you what a nightmare. But now it seems to be running good. We just got the engine rebuilt on it and it is pre-emission. So this is truck 107, truck 108, truck 112. There's a couple trucks in between there. 109 was a dump truck and a straight truck, some stuff that we bought and sold. 116, again, we're kind of gapping some trucks because trucks that we sold or I think between 112 and 116 is 114 and 115 is I think is a straight truck and a tractor that we sold. After 116 is 118, 117 is another truck that got sold, but 118 is up front on the driving competition. Then we have truck 119, truck 120, and we jump a couple. We got a couple straight trucks in there, but this is 125, 128, 129. And then if you remember truck 130, 131, and 132, those were those three 2019 trucks that I bought new. And then we ended up selling them and getting gliders. So that's why I got to get a little gap. And then we bought out, the same year, we bought out another local trucking company, Bodine Transport. And so he had a couple trucks, the two red Peterbilts, the two old ones, we sold them. So that's why we got a little gap here again. Truck 136, 139, 140, 141, 142. So these trucks are actually, they're not quite done yet. They're not quite ready for the road. But both of these trucks right here were in accidents. One got rolled over and the other one got, a car ran into the side of it. So you can see the bunks obviously back on it. This one's put back together. Last couple weeks, the guy's been busy. So we're getting closer to putting these on the road. They still got some work that needs done. This is the closest. Hopefully in about a week, this one will be good to go. This one, maybe in about 2 weeks or so, just a few more things I got to do to it. Truck 143, truck 144 is my favorite. This is kind of one that I put together, or, you know, I shouldn't say I put together because I didn't really do a lot of the manual work to it, but I did kind of design it, lay it out how I wanted it. I need to do that to a few more. Truck 145. Both of these trucks actually came from the same fleet out in Buffalo. So, well-maintained trucks. Dump truck 146. Now we're getting into gliders. So a bunch of the next trucks here are going to be gliders. Truck 147 here is a glider. Truck 148. I should mention that truck 142 is a glider, but that is the first set of glider. 142 is the first glider that we bought, and then 147 after that Peterbilt. This is the first Kenworth glider that we bought. Then we bought this one new. This is truck 148. He's spraying the tires. Truck 149, and then 150 is a glider. 151 is not a glider. That's a pre-emission 2002. Then we got 152. Truck 153, truck 154. These are all gliders. Truck 155 is on the road test. That's a glider. That's a Peterbilt glider. Truck 156 is a glider. Truck 157, that is the dumpster roll-off truck that we got. Truck 159 is, well, actually truck 158 should be in here, but 158 is the white Peterbilt that is in Rochester, so I don't think that one's coming down, but this is truck 159. Glider 160, and 161 is the last truck. So this truck I didn't get to do a lot of video on. This truck is one that was completely wrapped, that we took the wrap off, and underneath that wrap was a beautiful Seminole burgundy and cream paint scheme. So absolutely beautiful. So we do have some guys that we work with locally sometimes that help us with loads, and sometimes we load them one way. It just kind of depends on our work. So these are some of their trucks. Peterbilt 379, a 359, and a 389. So this truck and our blue Peterbilt, the truck 148 is a glider. Those trucks came from the same dealer. Those were both gliders. I should look at their VINs because the VINs can't be that far apart. They're very close together. And a local guy here bought the one. It actually came through as all gray, and he painted the breast black. So, all right, I'll give you guys a look at the food. So, got some hot dogs for the youngins. Chicken. Fresh grilled chicken. Salt taters. Beans. And macaroni salad, my favorite. Along with soft ice cream machine and all the pies. This is just a sampling, but we got a lot more. And back here they're grilling. So this year is something a little bit different. We're taking some trailers. So we're taking a trailer of every type that we pull. So you guys will get a glimpse. All right, truck 159 and this polished Titan dump trailer is going first. I'm in 152. And we got the rest of the lineup here. right, coming back in. Some of the guys are hooking up. You have fun?
Oh, absolutely. I was trying to keep it so we can keep it tight.
Oh, it's good. All right, guys, that is a wrap on the summer barbecue. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you in the next video. Peace out.